y'all, Imperial Ace here, flying a historical mission today, actually. I was reading up on this flight I saw a video for during the Bosnian War. It was a flight where 6 Serbian Jastrebs went and attacked a factory in Bosnia and were intercepted by a pair of F-16s that vastly outclassed them. It took place during Operation Deny Flight in 1994 during the Bosnian War. The 6 J-21 Jaestrebs bombed the Bosnian factory. 2 NATO F-16s buzzed them. They continued on their mission, and after the bombing, they were weapons free and moved to intercept. 4 of them were shot down. 1 crashed trying to outmaneuver the F-16s, and another landed severely damaged. This became known as the Banja Luka Incident. It's the first and one of only a few air-to-air combat engagements of the operation. So I thought that sounded pretty fun. Now, obviously, we can't model exactly how that flight went. The AI just isn't smart enough to be able to do that. So we're going to get as close as possible. We have some Hawks here, which is as close as we're going to be able to get to the J-21. It's a pretty close analog, and so we're going to be flying that. Now, I do not own the F-16 at this time. If you would like to contribute, please feel free to do so. Links in the description below, or you can leave a super thanks. The direct is much better. So I'm going to be flying the Bosnian F-16 mod. It has an F-15 cockpit, F-16 everything else, and we're going to be armed with 4 AMRAAMs and a couple of AIM-9 Sidewinders, similar to what they would have had in the mission. Now, in the mission, they shot down, or they downed 4 of them. No, they downed 3 of them, damaged another one, and then we're running out of fuel, and then 2 more came and finished off the rest. So we're not going to be doing that. I think we can get it all in one run. We are going to buzz them. They're going to make their drop here on the factory, and then we are going to buzz out. Now, we don't have Bosnia here, or at least I don't have a map that has. I don't know if it's in the Kola map or not. So we're going to use the Caucasus, however you say it. And I've just picked a factory location here that we can attack near some mountains, because they did go into mountains for cover. So with all of that, the history and the setup out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into the mission. Alright, we are here on station. My wingman and I in our F-16s. We've got the flight of Jastrebs up ahead. And we're going to go buzz them, show of force, try to get them off of their target. Straight through their formation. Oh, that was cool. They'll not be phased. They're going to continue on with their mission. At this point, I'm going to cut briefly to show you our factory complex. Just picked a random factory complex, and I set up that Spartan truck there for us. I'm going to throttle back so we don't get over G'd like that. We're going to loop around. We're going to chase them down. They did not seem deterred by our show of force. Like I said, this is an F-15C cockpit, F-16 everything else. I'd love to have the F-16 module, but just funds will not permit me to do so at this time. Alright, it looks like they're bombs away. Just going to give us the green light to engage. Let's check out the damage from the factory. And just like in the real flight. They did do damage. We're going to say engage with bandits.
Shoot.
Alright, we're going to put off a Fox 3. And that will hit one, and it is destroyed.
Shoot.
We'll line up for another shot here. I think that one's not going to track. You can see one went in over there. They're dispersing. They did split into 3 pairs. So I set them up as 3 pairs here, Fox 3. And that one connects, and they're going down. Alright, we're going to put off a Fox 2 on him. And that's hit. So that's Splash 3. Right into the ground. Good hits. Alright, that's a friendly up ahead. Alright, and we're going to put off a Fox 2 on this guy. Let's see if that tracks in. Splash. Alright, that's Splash 6. You can see him going in. We'll watch him in. Alright, we'll turn off the radar. That was a successful flight. Like I said, we weren't able to do the maneuvering and the attacks that they were through the mountain pass and have one take a hit and survive and another one smash into the cliff face like they were in the actual mission. But that was as close in DCS as we're going to be able to get to that particular mission. Damage to the factory as was done in the mission. No losses to the Americans or the NATO forces, and they took down the attackers. My wingman is coming to join up. He's behind us somewhere. We're going to go ahead and peace out. Like I said, if you want to help fund buying the actual F-16, I would love that. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll give you all a shout out, and we'll fly this mission again. But that will do it. Successful mission, pretty good recreation here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Imperial Ace. See you in the skies.